Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing an update for you on Frog and Toad 6900. If you were looking for something a little more in depth on this project, I did do a full review video on this like a week and a half ago. So you can find that on my channel. A very in-depth, a little more in-depth than maybe what you'll see with some follow-up videos on this. Like I go into the website extensively, the chart, the X page, everything. So that is available for you if you want to learn a little more about this in depth. But as you can see, this is playing off of the 6900 narrative. Not riding on its coattails by any means, but it is its own project and narrative, and it kind of has that 6900 energy. However, the narrative itself is based off of the childhood book, Frog and Toad. If you are familiar with that, I actually have that book. I realized it was very popular like in the 90s and early 2000s. So it's kind of, based off of that in terms of narrative, and then it kind of has the energy around the 6900 narrative. I also want to make known that you are going to be seeing an explosion of 6900 projects coming out right now. Not all of them are good, and I feel it's my job and my duty to kind of sift through these and find the ones that I feel are going to be valuable and go very far. And I think FXT is definitely one of those projects. So I want to delve into the chart without further ado here. As you can see, I kind of marked it up pretty good. Started off with quite a consolidation phase before hitting its first pump here, major pump on the 12th of August up to 5 zeros 5111. Second pump up to on August 13th up to 5 zeros 7077. Then we have an all-time high for the project of 4 zeros 1228. That's on the 14th of August. Down into a short-term correction here on the 15th of August. That is 5 zeros 3661. Up again on the 16th of August to 4 zeros 1034. Then we have a consolidation phase going from the 17th to around the 20th, down again into a short-term correction on the 22nd, up again. So a lot of, up and down here, but it hasn't gone below this line of 5 zeros 3447, and it seems to be consolidating very nicely on this line, which makes for a really great entry point right now. I think when a project is in any kind of consolidation phase, it makes for a really great entry. This is a super, super low cap, guys. The market cap is at 237K on this. So if you feel like, you missed out or it's too late because you didn't get it down here, it's not too late at all. Super, super early. Super, super low cap. I think the next short-term low cap on this is probably going to be like 500K, and then a little more of a long-term market cap price prediction, or market cap prediction, I should say, of around a $1 million market cap. So you could get in now before it hits these, milestones of 500K and 1 million. Something I want to highlight, this is a major accomplishment for the project. They are now listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. As you can see, this is their CoinMarketCap page. You could come on here and especially stay up to date with things that they're doing and accomplishments that, they are accomplishments, milestones that they're hitting is what I'm trying to say in terms of centralized, decentralized exchanges. Right now it is available on Uniswap for buying, trading, and selling. So you could stay up to date with all of the exchanges that they're working on. I always think CoinMarketCap kind of lists those exchanges very nicely. So I usually go to the CoinMarketCap page for any project to kind of see what listings they have, what they're working on, etc., etc. Community sentiment on this is somewhat strong, 154 votes so far. That's not like a super, super large amount, but it's pretty good. And it just kind of reflects what I just said in that it's still so early for this project. Like 154 votes on this, super, super early still, like really under the radar on this. So you can get in now and get in at a really awesome time before this really starts to take off. So out of the 154 votes, 94% are bullish, 6% are bearish. So that bullish percentage is high and it's looking good. We have the 24-hour volume right now, which is down a little bit, 16.15K on that. But the volume on this has been awesome, really picking up. Towards the beginning here, you could see of their CoinMarketCap listing, the volume was in a pretty good place of little over 100,000. Not anywhere near the 1 million in volume mark yet. But again, that just emphasizes how early it is for this project. There are a lot of milestones, I think, or a lot of maybe milestones is not the word, but it's just so early. Like they haven't really, hit the 200K, 300K mark yet in volume, right? They haven't really hit the 500K market cap yet. So it's just so early and it's just an awesome project and I feel it's positioning itself to really pump and kind of have that next leg up. But if you're doubting anything, don't, because this pump was fantastic. This first initial pump, first all-time high, and the chart is working in a way here that tells me that this is a perfectly healthy looking chart and a perfectly bullish looking chart. How it hit that all-time high, came down in a correction, and now is just consolidating. It didn't tank. It didn't really dip. It only came down a little here, and now it's consolidating nicely, getting ready for that next leg up. So this is looking awesome. I think this could do about a 50 to 100x. 50 worst case scenario, 100x, maybe a little more of a bullish price prediction. Probably going to do like a 60, 70x, but I'm going to give it a range of 50 to 70x, which in my opinion is awesome. Because there's a lot of meme coins right now that we're probably really only going to see a 20x, 25x. So any of these other, especially low cap projects that have a super low market cap but are really strong in terms of what they're going to do in pumping potential, because a lot of times it's these small low cap projects that really shoot up, right? These are the gems that you want to be looking at for making money. Then you take your profits, from what you made on these low cap memes, and then you put it back into more stable coins like your Caspa, your Pepe, maybe your Ethereum, Solana, SWI, whatever. But these are the real money makers, the Frog and Toads, the SPX 6969s, those, low cap Map Fury plays like, Cortex, Vortex. I think Beast Seller and Mindfact are really popular right now. Motor Melter Slime, all these low caps that are really going to shoot up in a very strong way and really, really pump. These are your big money makers. Small projects doesn't mean small pumps by any means. Small market cap doesn't mean a small pump by any means. Actually, a low market cap, in my opinion, means the exact opposite. So this is a gem. I think you can make a lot of money on this, and I will keep you posted on this as I always do. It has so much going for it. The Frog narrative, the SPX 6900 narrative. So a lot of awesome things backing it. And also just a really great team. So get your eyes on this project. I'm doing a buy alert for this soon in my Discord. I already did one earlier. I'm going to be doing another one. Really, really awesome time to buy yourself a small bag. So check it out, Frog and Toad, available on Uniswap, and you could also buy it directly on your Phantom wallet. Just a few things before I end this video as well. Social media links are in the description section. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Be sure to join the Discord, guys. We have a lot of awesome things happening in there. Really productive chat, buy alerts, exchange alerts, early access to projects, early CAs, all kinds of stuff, tools to help you, all kinds of channels. So link for that is down in the description section. It's been really great so far, and it's a great group of people that's steadily growing, and I really think you should all get in there because so much potential to make massive amounts of money with the projects we're dropping in there. So please check it out. I also have my one-on-one coaching slash portfolio reviews. That is kind of your more direct personal line of communication with me. We go through your entire portfolio, I answer all your questions. It's been really great so far connecting on a more personal level with my community. So if you're interested in that, link is down in the description section on this video. Links to buy Frog and Toad are also available. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.